Well, how do you do, everybody? Welcome to baseball action. The new Trier Trevians take on the Oak Park-River Forest Huskies in the sectional semifinal game. Henry Polinsky leading it off for the Trevians. These two teams' old rivalries. Up until 1974, they were in the same league together. The old Suburban League. There's a strike one. To Polinsky. Pitch low and outside the ball. Oak Park comes in as the number 1 seed in the sectional. New Trier is number 5. So going to be a strike. And strike 3. One away. And Jack Miller, the batter. Jack had a very good game in this regional championship at the plate. And pitch a low ball. Up here at Loyola. And the strike. I don't know why Oak Park, which is a West Suburban school, ends up coming all the way up here to play in the sectional. The regionals and the sectionals, they played in the main West regional. Fly ball out to right, taken for the out, 2 down. Alex Calarco, the batter. Swing and a miss, strike. Luke Fitzgerald behind the plate. Nathan Diamond on the mound, foul ball. Down the third base line, just underway. Top of the first inning. And drop third strike. And Calarco on its way to first and makes it. First baseman tried to fake out Calarco, but didn't work. Here's Patrick Jolliman. And he takes a strike 1. Working quickly, a little ground ball. Diamond underhands it over to first, and we're done with the top half of the first inning. Trevians go quietly in the top half of the first. No runs, no hits. A drop third strike and a man left. Go to the bottom half of the first, and the Huskies come into bat. Dylan Whitney leading it off to face Joe Fox. There's a strike. And a hot shot down the line. That's a fair ball. And Whitney going to go in at second with the double to lead off the bottom half of the first. And Alan Brown, the batter. Well, Coach Napoleon of the Trier just passed Jack Kaiser, the legend at Oak Park, on the record all-time wins. There's a line shot, and that was caught by the second baseman, Cal Marin. As he got up, he lost it out of the mid, but it's considered a catch. Here's Luke Fitzgerald. Pitch outside a ball. Number 3 in the batting order for the Huskies. So now Coach Napoleon is number 2 all-time in Illinois history as the winningest coach. But he is the winningest active coach. Jack Kaiser's been gone for a number of years. There's a base hit to left. Here comes the runner home, and Oak Park takes an early 1-0 lead. On the single by Fitzgerald and Jake Adams, the batter. Courtesy runner over there, Jose Maldonado. Running for the catcher, Fitzgerald. And a line shot foul outside of third. Jake Adams, the batter. And a whoopsie. But it's stolen base anyway. That's all it does. Counted as stolen base for Maldonado. Adams continues to bat with the runner now in scoring position. And a runner already in here in the bottom of the first. Strike on the inside corner. The look in. Strickland sets to the outside. Adams fouls it off to the right side as well. And with the large crowd, there's a little more chance of having a good windshield whacker here. And so a little ground ball. Third baseman, Calarco, over to Anderson for the out. Runner holds at second. 2 down. Adam Landsman, the batter. Griffin Holderfield on deck. Pitches high, a ball. Up in the eyes. Winner of this game goes into the Sweet 16 at Class 4A. And throw out the second. Just keep the runner honest out there. Go up on the hill at Loyola. Inside a ball. Used to have a big old red-tailed hawk. Used to love to watch baseball games. The hawk would land up on the light towers up here. And sit and watch the game. Haven't seen it for a couple of years, though. There's a strike. Also did a little hunting. Every once in a while you'll find its dinner remains around the field. And ball 4. So Landsman aboard. That puts 2 on. And Griffin Holderfield takes a pitch outside a ball. I think the last time I saw Jack Kaiser, the legendary coach, was in that 2000 state championship run of the Trevians. A base hit single, and that will score a run. And that's the second run in the inning. And Tommy Cronin, the batter. Runners at the corners. New Trier beat Oak Park. Then in the super sectional beat Stevenson to go downstate. Foul ball. That was the best run as far as wins and losses in state history, was that 99-2000 group. They went 15-16 in the state playoffs. Finished second in state in 99, won state in 2000. I remember Jack Kaiser, the coach for Oak Park, very well in that. Single. That'll score the third run of the inning here for Oak Park-River Forest on the single. And Ethan Reinhardt, the batter. Eighth man to bat in the inning. Bunted up in the air. Dropped. And nobody at third, so they'll take the play over at second. And the fielder's choice ends the inning. Not before 3 runs come across, though. You're watching the Loyola Sectional Semifinal on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Play smart, play hard, practice harder. A message in the public interest for the Metro Chicago Sports Network. So Oak Park leads it 3-0 as we go to the top of the second inning. Preston Anderson leading it off for the Trevians. Preston Anderson, Eddie Harvey, and Donald Strickland. 2 up. Here to face the lefty Diamond. Nathan Diamond, and a strike one. To Anderson. Well, our 2018-19 high school sports season drawing to a close here. Whenever baseball ends, that ends our high school season. Then we go to summer baseball. So we're here all year long. Of course, when you get done with summer baseball, you go right on to football. Swing and a miss, strike 3. One away. Eddie Harvey, the batter. Swing and a miss, strike, and that was a good one. Throwing it back, ran it right into the bat. On the practice swing by Harvey. And maybe the first time I've seen that, at least in a long time. There's a strike. The lock and load. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 via strikeouts here in the second. And Donald Strickland, the batter. Yeah, strike on the outside corner. Swing and a miss. And make a little foul tip. Got a little piece of it. Hope you enjoy our broadcast wherever you may be on our network line, on the cable and the internet. Strike three, drop third strike, throw to first, and we're done with the top half of the second inning. Nathan Diamond struck out the side, 3 up, 3 down. Go to the bottom half of the second. 3-0 Oak Park-River Forest leading New Trier. And the pitcher Nathan Diamond bats. And strike one. New pitcher on the mound for the Trevians, Jack Liepert. Drops it in, but inside, a ball. 1-1. Blackjack on the count. And deuces. Nine, 1-2. 2 up for the Huskies here. Strike three. Right down the middle, knee high. And one away. Here's Dylan Whitney. He started things off in the first with a double down the third base line. And a fly ball this time. And Polinsky takes it for the out. 2 down. Alan Brown, the batter. And a pitch low ball. And a strike. Alan Brown, he lined out to Cal Marin. On a pulled in infield. A little comebacker. Self-protection. And Liepert over to first, and both teams go quietly in the second. At the end of 2, it's 3-0. Oak Park-River Forest leading New Trier. On the cable and the internet, this is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. At dusk, dawn, or night, make sure you turn on your lights. A message in the public interest for the Metro Chicago Sports Network. And off we go to the top of the third inning. Cal Marin lighting it up for New Trier. And foul ball back. People will always ask me, why don't I do stats or they ask me how fast a pitcher throws and all that other stuff, and it's immaterial. Line shot right at the first baseman. Takes it for the out, one away. They're high school players. Just let them have fun. That's what it's about. There's a strike. You hope they do well, but they shouldn't be under pressure. Pressure to get noticed or pressure to compete with numbers. Little foul ball. Alex Mendez, the batter. High and outside the ball. I've often mentioned that, I've had superstars, so to speak, that have gone through. And after they're done with their high school career, I don't interview either. I don't set aside individuals. But after their careers are over, I'll take them aside, and frequently I'll ask them the same question. What do you want your legacy to be in high school? And it's interesting because they always said the same sentence, the exact same sentence. I want to be remembered that I was there for my teammates. It's not about the numbers. And strike three. That's two-way. And Henry Polinsky, the batter. And a little ground ball. Second baseman picks it up, goes over to first, and again the Trevians go quietly, this time in the third. 3 up and 3 down. We've played 2.5. Oak Park leading it 3-0. Some of the new Trier contingent here on the hill. Don't get me started with the Loyola New Trier hockey rivalry and what the New Trier guys say. A leadoff single by Luke Fitzgerald. 2 for 2 on the day. And again, Jose Maldonado running. Liepert delivers. There's the sacrifice. They'll take the force out at second. And the fielder's choice. And Jake Adams on at first, and Adam Landsman, the batter. Foul ball back. Now, hope you enjoy all our sports here on the network. And hit by the pitch is Adam Landsman. Now, this is my varsity game in all the sports for 2018-19, game number 168. That's just the varsity games. That doesn't count, all the youth and the junior varsity and the sophomore and the freshman games and stuff that I've done. Just the varsity game 168. Throw out the second. Runner back. Swing and a miss, strike. Well, this year, going into this weekend, the Trevians are going to end up with 5 state trophies in this spring season. Line shot. That's a base hit to right. Past Marin. Runner goes to third. Another run in. As Griffin Holderfield singles. Here's Tommy Cronin. And he fouls one off. Flip over to first, runner back. Swing and a miss. The pitcher was outside, it looked like. And well outside the ball. It was a pitch out, but the runner wasn't going. And the ball gets away. And on the pass ball, the run home. Runner at second is Griffin Holderfield. And 2 runs home here in the inning. And whacked foul. Jack Liepert looks at, gets the side. And foul ball off to the left. Kind of topped it. Broke his wrist. I better not say that. Sam Silverstein, New Trier, the basketball player with New Trier, broke both his wrists in the game against Niles North. He's back playing. He's going to PG Prep School. Now the pitch and a long fly ball. Down the right field line. Back it goes. Polinsky to the wall. Gone. Home run. 2-run shot for Tommy Cronin. And it is now 7-0 in favor of Oak Park. Here's Ethan Reinhardt. Yeah, strike one. Scooped dead, and that's going to drop in for the base hit. A single to left. And they had that an error. A single and an error. And Reinhardt on at second. Here's Nathan Diamond, the pitcher. He's got a no-hitter going through 3. Only base runner was a drop third strike for the Trevians so far. Pitch low and outside the ball. Low and away a ball. Still only 1 out. Now the pitch. Ball back to the screen. Ground ball to third, knocked down. The throw not in time. And on the error, Ethan Diamond aboard, and Lee Anderson, the courtesy runner. For the Huskies, 2 out. Throw out the second. Runner back. And a strike at the knees. Dylan Whitney, the batter. And fouled off a windshield whacker into the parking lot. Leipert gets the sign. Strickland sets to the outside. The pitch is outside corner for strike 3. And here's Alan Brown. And a ball a little too far outside. Bottom of the third. There goes the runner, there goes the throw, and there goes the throw. Out into left field. And the run home. That's the 5th run of the inning. And the 3rd error of the inning for the Trevians. Alan Brown batting. You know, sometimes you got to take games with the warts and all. Now the pitch. He did go, swing and a miss. Try to hold up on a pitch that looked like it probably was a little bit high. Ground ball. Shortstop Mendez has it. Over to Anderson in time for the out the end of the inning. But out before 5 spot, and it's 8-0 in favor of Oak Park-River Forest over the new Trier Trevians. And we'll be back with more. Watch this game on demand on YouTube from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Buckle up, Illinois. It's the law. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the 4th inning, and the Trevians have a lot of catching up to do. Frequently talked about the monarch butterflies flying around, and obviously they've hit the Trevians pretty hard here. A lot of them flying around. Foul ball. Jack Miller, the batter. Pitch is low ball. Now the delivery. Another one fouled off. All during the regular season, our games are seen on New Trier Television. So for those of you watching on our New Trier Television cable affiliate, glad you're with us. Those of you watching on Xfinity Northern Cook County, glad to have you with us. RCN, wow. Highland Park access. That's a base hit up over the second baseman. First hit of the ball game for the Trevians. A leadoff single. And Alex Calarco, the batter. Patrick Gentleman on deck. The lefty Diamond delivers, and a ground ball past the third baseman, down the line. And left fielder over. Miller will go in, as does Calarco with a stand-up double. And Miller goes into third with the standing. And Gentleman, the batter, swing and a miss, strike. So the Trevians threatening. 2 on. Nobody out. And a line shot. That's going to be a base hit to right center. And that will score 1. And the Trevians on the board. Here's Preston Anderson, runners at the corners. Swing and a miss, strike. Time called. And Anderson steps out. High and outside the ball. Well, this year, this sectional, last year, the sectional, 1, 2, 3, and I think 4 all went out early before they got here to the regional, sectional rather. This year, 1 and 2 have both made it. Oak Park, and in the other game, Glenbrook South. Go to first, runner back. Low and away, a ball. There have been years when this has been probably the top sectional in Illinois, despite what the guys on the south side have said. And a little half-swing ground ball. Pitcher picks it up, throws over to first, but on the play, home to score the second run of the ball game for the Trevians is Alex Calarco. And it's 8-2 now. And Eddie Harvey, the batter. And a windshield whacker. Hit hard back behind us. Top of the 4th inning. Pitch outside a ball. The long look back. Another one. And swing and a miss, strike. And another one fouled away. And another windshield might be gone on the windshield whacker. Outside a ball. And strike 3 on the inside corner. Caught him looking. 2 away. And Donald Strickland, the ball gets away, and trotting on over to third is Jolowin. Yeah, strike. Donald Strickland. And foul ball. One of the places that I've been hit by a baseball was here up on the hill. Got hit with a line drive. Back in my old position, I don't go there anymore. Maybe because I got hit by a line drive. The pitch inside a ball. And the pitch low ball. Before they put in stands here behind home plate, they used to have a windscreen that went all the way to the top of the backstop. I couldn't shoot through the backstop, which is where I'm shooting now. There's a fly ball. Center fielder reaches out and takes it up, despite the right fielder calling for it. But in the inning, the Trevians do score 2. Go to the bottom half of the fourth, halfway home in the ball game, 8-2. Oak Park-River Forest leading the new Trier Trevians. Here's Luke Fitzgerald. Takes a strike. The Huskies batted around last inning with a 5 spot on the board. Fitzgerald, Adams, and Landsman, the power of the batting order. For Oak Park-River Forest, due up here, pitches high a ball. Jack Liepert came in the second. Joe Fox started the game for the Trevians. Scooped and fouled away. Swinging a little ground ball, shortstop. Long throw in time. Nice pickup by Anderson for the out. One up, one down. And Jake Adams, the batter. That 2017 year, I remember the regular season game they New Trier and Oak Park played. Got a little rowdy down at Oak Park. Oak Park, the ball field down there kind of reminds me a little bit of the old Loyola field before they moved up here out to the hill on the landfill here. There's a base hit to left. A one-out single for Jake Adams. Adam Landsman, the batter. New Trier came back and won that one, and the coach at the time kind of a little bit out of control as I remember it. That was 2017. That's the year New Trier finished 4th in the state. The most recent placing by the Trevians is a foul tip strike. Trevians have won the state twice, 2000 and 2009. A 2009 group just had their 10th reunion. Now there were a lot of players that were there. I know one that wasn't. That was Charlie Tilson. at that reunion. Tilson was up in Toronto, and I think he knew everyone was watching from the alumni game, because he had told me, he was the one that told me that they were having the alumni reunion. He had two hits and a stolen base on that one. Strike three. Landsman out on strikes. Here's Griffin Holderfield. Swing and a miss, strike. Holderfield's 2 for 2 on the day. 2 singles and a run scored. He came home on the home run by Cronin. His last time up. Swing and a miss, strike. Has a couple of runs batted in this game. Pitch out. Thought it wouldn't go in the ball. Early set to the outside. Adams on at first. 4th inning. And they pitch. And a foul ball in the batter's box. Loyola won their home sectional last year, and that put them into the Elite Eight, the farthest they've ever gone in baseball. Oak Park's won it a few times themselves. There's a fly ball, and great diving catch for the out. And we're done with the 4th inning. Oak Park-River Forest leading at 8-2. We'll be back. On the cable and the internet, this is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Phone in one hand, ticket in the other. A message in the public interest for the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the 5th inning. Cal Marin leading it off for the Trevians. So Cal Marin leads it off. Takes a pitch high and outside the ball. Top of the 5th inning. Outside the ball. And a high pop-up down the line. Everybody give chase. Triangle shot. Drops foul. Yeah, strike out the inside corner to Cal Barrett. And in the dirt, a ball. Lock and load. Ground ball. Second baseman over to first. One up, one down. Here's Charlie Brodell. He's batting for Alex Mendez. Both Mendez and Brodell are both brought up during the season. Fly ball out to left is taken for the out. Avery Chatterton, another one, is brought up. Henry Polinsky, the batter. That's a ball one. Inside, ball 2. 2-0 to Henry Polinsky. Henry going to play at Emory University. Baseball, ground ball. Second on over to first, and 3 up, 3 down for the Trevians at the top of the 5th. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. Go to the bottom of the 5th inning. 8-2 in favor of the Oak Park-River Forest Huskies over the new Trier Trevians. My mouth works faster than my mind. There's a strike. Tommy Cronin, 2 for 2 on the day. A single and a home run. Opposite field shot right down the right field line. There's a ball. Big boy. And a ball low and inside. Swing and a miss. Strike. Ground ball. Mendez, who re-entered. Over to first for the out. One away. And Ethan Reinhardt, the batter. And a strike. And to right field, and no. Polinsky was there, dropped the ball. An error. Here's Zach Silverman batting for Nathan Diamond. Takes a pitch low, ball. And foul ball off to the right. Another windshield whacker. I guess they really got a car pretty good here with one of the windshield whackers. Got the whole back window. Outside of ball. Actually, this has been a bad year for windows, I guess. We've had 2 windshield whackers that have done some damage. I can remember years upon year upon year where we didn't have anything. High and outside of ball, there goes the throw out to second, got away. And on the throwing error all the way over to third goes Ethan Reinhardt. Zach Silverman continues to bat outside of ball, ball 4, and runners at the corners. For the Huskies. And Dylan Whitney, the batter. He started things off with the double back on the first. And he's got a base hit to right. That'll score a run. All the way over to the third goes Silverman. Here's Alan Brown, new pitcher on the mound for the Trevians. Magnus Syvertson. Pitches high a ball. Now Magnus has a state championship to his collection, as it were, this year. He was on the New Trier hockey team that won state. Foul ball. And a pitch low ball. Down to first, runner back. And hit by the pitch. And Alan Brown aboard.
The catcher, number 16, Luke Fitzgerald.
And the bases are loaded for the Huskies. Here's Luke Fitzgerald. And a pitch high, a ball, ball one. Ball two. Wise move not to throw. You don't want to throw in that situation. Too many things can happen when the base is loaded. Pitch is high, a ball. And ball four, that walks in a run. So it's now 10-2. And Jake Adams, the batter. And again, the courtesy runner, Jose Maldonado, on at first. Yeah, strike one. And a ground ball. That's past the third baseman, Calarco, and 2 runs are going to score. And Slaughter ruled the ball game all over. Oak Park-River Forest Huskies win the sectional semifinal by the score of 12-2. And the new Trier Trevian season comes to an end. We'll be back in just a moment to wrap this ball game up. I want to say goodbye to this before we do that. The last time we'll be doing this on the field. Saying goodbye to the seniors as their high school careers come to an end with this loss. You always want to go far, but you go as far as you have a right to go.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.
And it's all over. We'll be back in just a moment to wrap this ball game up. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Texting while driving is illegal in Illinois. Stop the text. Stop the wrecks. A message in the public interest for the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Well, it wasn't pretty for the Trevians. Final word on this one for the Oak Park-River Forest Huskies. 12 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They were struck out 3 times, walked 3, 4 left on base, and 3 stolen bases. For the new Trier Trevians, 2 runs on 3 hits, 5 errors. They were struck out 7 times. Nathan Diamond didn't walk anybody. 2 left on base was all for the Trevians. So that'll do it for us for this game and for the 2018-19 high school season. For us, we want to thank all our athletic departments that have helped us down through the year this year. And I want to thank all our viewers. Thank you. Stick around. We still have baseball over the summer, but our high school season comes to an end with this one. We want to thank the athletic department of New Trier, and for all of us here at the network, we say, as always, thanks for watching, and so long, everybody.